So this one came across my desk just the other day, and I helped somebody out with getting back with the lender that they were using and get something corrected. It was just something I have not run into. You just don't see it, but uh, apparently it's out there once in a while. So make sure that your loan disclosures don't show this. Hello, my name is Timothy Sutherland, licensed loan officer. So we're talking about the demand feature. So if you go to page 4 of your closing disclosure, you're going to see a section on demand feature, whether or not your loan has it. Every loan I've ever done does not have it. But this person, it was checked off that they do. It said your loan has a demand feature, which permits your lender to require early repayment of the loan. So here's the thing about the demand feature. Because the loan officer he was working with was telling him, oh, well, that's if we foreclose or if you sell the home and we have to call the loan due. I point out that that's not the case at all. That's not what that field is for. The demand feature allows the lender to demand full repayment anytime for any reason, even if you are not in default. So they asked me, well, where do you have that so I can go back to the lender? I said, sure. So I pulled up the relevant statute, pointed them in that direction. It clearly states the demand feature does not apply to transactions that convert to a demand feature as a result of the borrower's default. A due on sale clause is also not considered a demand feature. So this field was being used wrong. And I told him, I said, yeah, there's a good chance it's just a brand new loan officer and is misapplying it. So I gave him the same link that I give everybody if they want to vet their loan officer, which is this one here. NMLS, consumeraccess.org, gives you lots of information, how long they've been with the lender, how long they've been in business, relevant experience, things like that. So he looked up, found out she'd actually been a loan officer for 4 years. So this is more surprising. But he did take the information, go back, and good for him, he was able to get them corrected to make sure that it did, in fact, check off that there was no demand feature. So I never thought I'd have to say this, but always check your closing disclosure and make sure you do not have a demand feature on your loan. Otherwise, the lender could call you out of the blue and say, pay us off right now. And there's not much you can do about it. But reach out to me if you have any questions. I love helping people with their loans. And thank you for watching.